Hey 4.0, this is Carisha Moore, CEO and founder of Compete to Succeed. Compete to Succeed was born really over 20 years ago, and I didn't realize it then. My first teaching job was in Collier County, Florida, and I had the blessing of teaching at two schools, one in the very affluent Naples, Florida, and then one about 20 miles down the road, still in Collier County, but in a little town called Immokalee, which is a migrant community. And the interesting thing about it, I know it was all divinely inspired now, is that I taught gifted, and so all of my students had high IQs. However, I knew that my students in Immokalee would not have the same opportunities to succeed as my students in Naples. And so from there, I knew that I wanted to do something. After teaching a couple more years and going to law school, I realized the historical underpinnings of this disparity. And it was literally the day of my law school graduation, the thought came to me, compete to succeed. It was almost as if it was my charge that no matter what I went out and did in the world with my law degree, to always remember my purpose in life, and that is to help those students all over, regardless of their zip code, just like my students in the Immokalee, help them to compete to succeed. And so I've thought of and created educational products. I have ideas for training for parents. And I realized that what happens is education has to go beyond the classroom. But there are so many parents, as a result of their own experiences and their own lot in life and circumstances, they don't realize that. So I'm hoping that in the spring I'll be with my new cohort and I can really delve in. I've often said that if only I could have a little mini sabbatical, I could really get Compete to Succeed off the ground. And so I'm hoping that I'm able to do that with 4.0 schools. Thank you so much for this opportunity.